In a concerning revelation, recent statistics indicate that a staggering 70% of child violence occurs within the confines of the family environment. While Mongolia boasts a commendable legal framework, the unfortunate reality is that the related bodies are not working together effectively. This means the implementation of legal policies leaves a lot to be desired. Urgent steps need to be taken to prevent abuse before it occurs.
The scope of this issue is becoming even more alarming when considering that approximately 400,000 children in Mongolia find themselves in risky environments. Over the past 9 months, the emergency hotline 108 received a staggering 11,000 calls, with 1,200 of them directly related to violence against children. These numbers underscore the pressing need for more comprehensive intervention strategies. Taking a closer look at Sukhpato district, home to about 51,000 children aged 0 to 18, reveals a particularly distressing scenario. In this district alone, 500 calls were made to the emergency hotline, with a staggering 85% of them tied to instances of child abuse in a family environment. This highlights a critical need for localized initiatives and targeted support systems to safeguard the well-being of the younger population. Child abuse takes on various forms, necessitating a multifaceted approach to address the issue effectively. From physical to emotional abuse, each type demands specific attention and tailored interventions. It is crucial for communities, law enforcement, and social services to work together to create a protective environment for children. We spend a lot of time checking after calls that were made, but I think preventive measures are really important. There is a wrong perception among parents that children are the property of parents, so it's their decision whether they will leave their children to stay at home alone or with somebody they know, as they gave birth to them. We are working closely with children who have become victims of abuse and violence to overcome the trauma. We also organize psychological mentoring training and sessions.
It's really important to identify the case of child violence, so the role of local district social workers is really vitally important. Our country is quite strict on child abuse cases, and we also pay attention to preventive measures. When we study child violence cases, unfortunately 70% of cases occur in a family environment. Therefore, we should promote traditional family values and ways of raising children.
As Mongolia grapples with the challenge of child violence, stakeholders must prioritize enhancing the coordination between relevant bodies, fortifying the implementation of legal policies, and fostering a proactive approach to prevention. The well-being of the nation's youth depends on a united front against abuse, ensuring that every child grows up in an environment free from violence and fear.